You're the most familiar with this character. But also at the same time, haha, funny joke. You have a lot of suppressed rage, which can only be let out with a forward smash. You're in constant denial, and keep insisting that Link is actually good this time. But deep down, you know that's not true. You picked Samus up in Melee, and have never turned back since. You picked Samus up in Smash 4, and immediately turned back since. You are pure of heart. However, you do still laugh at tax evasion jokes, which is just unforgivable. Now Kirby's that character that your friends who have never played Smash before pick up in a friendly game, and for some reason, they are miles and miles better than you. You try not to associate yourself with the abundance of Pichu mains out there, so you just pick the better character, and I'm proud of that. You are extremely hardcore. You have never played Earthbound before, you have never played F-Zero before. You don't like touching the ground very often. Or at all, if that's your thing. Okay, let's see what we got here. So you can... Wait, you can float? You have come to terms that Daisy is a far better character than Peach. And I'm proud of you for that. Every single person hates you. You're excited to see Asuka's return, tried to learn them, and when you found out that they're booty and butt cheeks, you still played them, which I admire. You're nothing more than a poser. You have become loved by your family and friends, but also extremely feared in the process. You are good at Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch. You are despised by everybody you play against, regardless if you win or lose.
That ain't Falco!
Yeah, this character looks like they're from an anime. you play anime. Yeah, this character looks like they're from an anime. you play anime. You have no responsibilities and live a very easy life. Everybody hates you. See, deep down you think you're cool and everything, but you're just a weeb. Yeah, this character looks like they're from an anime. you play anime. Yeah, this character looks like they're from an anime. you play anime. Considering how you're still maining Game & Watch, you are likely the luckiest person on Earth. I mean, since you no longer have this move, you've adapted, and as a result, you've improved your skill set, and now thusly good at the game. You are likely around 13 or 14. You know 2 combos as Zero Suit. Now see, the thing with Wario mains is that
They're stupid.
you're a veteran warfighter who's had severe amnesia since returning from Nam. You played a round of Smash Bros. With your grandkids. Playing as Snake was able to slightly restore some of your old memories. However, those memories were of you watching your old war buddies being shot down after you were all rescued from an internment camp. You're now in tears, crying, wondering if you could undo everything. Yeah, this character looks like they're from an anime. you play anime. You're really good with animals. However, you don't own a pet. You just finished watching EVO 2015 right now, and you want to be just like Zero, so you picked up Diddy. Okay, for all this time, you are actually the most hated person in the Smash community if you play Lucas. Your daily routine consists of waking up, brushing your teeth, and taking shitloads of meth. You hold down a lot, and it's very annoying. You are very likely an escapee from Guantanamo Bay. I'm worried. Wait, Lucario is actually in the game? You don't say much, but deep down you're funny and smart on the inside. And that's what really counts. You chose to main the worst version of Link in this game. What is wrong with you? You were acknowledged in the first week of Smash Ultimate's release, but now nobody really cares about you. So you try and act absolutely crazy and mental in real life, but you've been outdone by somebody else. You are genuinely happy. You picked this character as a joke in Smash 4, and then you just want to see what Wii Fit was actually all about, so you bought that as a joke as well. Eventually you got yourself into shape, you now go to the gym regularly, and you met your future lifelong partner there. You soon get a nice office job with a high paying salary. Wii Fit was the most important thing in your life, and that's what you have to thank. Luma is nothing more than dead weight to you. You can do far better without that little shit. You will die an early death. Naruto is your favorite anime. You are very uncreative and just downloaded a bunch of me's from the shared page and just played them as a joke. MILF Isekai. You are also genuinely happy. Yeah, this character looks like they're from an anime. you play anime. You play through all of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and you loved it. You picked Wendy, didn't you? While Wendy was like a meme for like a week, you picked Wendy. And you know why? It's because you're
Stupid.
let's face it, you're only playing Duck Hunt because you're waiting for Banjo-Kazooie to come out. You're wise, but you're also like strong, so you don't really need to be wise. You want everybody to know how good looking you are, and also just kill them at 80%. You are talentless. You refuse to contribute to corporate capitalism, and as such, don't wear shoes. MILF Isekai. You think of yourself as something of a mastermind because you once got a kill with an offstage splat bomb. Once. You are an advocate of evil. You're ecstatic that the Belmonts are finally in Smash. However, you don't win all too many matches. I can't wonder why. Your favourite JoJo is Joseph. You ran the streets. Everybody feared you. Until King K. Rool was nerfed to absolute oblivion. You managed to out-crazy the craziest motherfucker in the streets. Good job. See, it's because of you guys that we don't have Decidueye in this game. You think you're funny. You're not funny. Oh my god, you love Persona 5. You can't wait to finally play it for the first time when it gets ported to the Switch. Alright, this is the closest that you will ever get to Goku. You are the last happy person on God's green earth.